You're traveling to Verona soon? I'll show you what attractions are worth it, where to eat good food, and how much it costs. Watch for an honest review and lots of insider tips to enjoy your Italy trip to the fullest. Hey adventurers, welcome back to the urban jungle. My name is Julia and I will be your personal tour guide for beautiful Verona today. Without further ado, let's explore one of the highlights, the arena, which is actually even older than the Colosseum in Rome. Cool, right? It is surrounded by a park where locals and tourists take a break. There's quite a line to get into the arena and the tickets in advance cost 21 euros. So let's join a guided tour, which is 35 and you can skip the line. Wow! 2000 years ago there were gladiator fights and now they have turned it into a concert venue. Impressive! I need to come back to listen to an opera here. Summer tip: don't underestimate the sun. Even though Verona has some free water fountains, you will be looking for shade in the summer, so bring a cap or even a parasol to keep yourself from burning. And sure, ice cream will cool you down, but I found something even better. The lemon slushy from Grom with frozen mango and coconut cream topping. Guys, I've loved it so much I even had it twice. God, I miss it. 8 euros.
This is a full spoon of mango and cocoa. Let's try.
Looking for a place to stay? How about this view? Or this one at night? Not at all sponsored, just my honest recommendation from myself to you. The rooms are small but thoughtfully designed, have Italian charm, and of course the bombastic view. And it offers a tasty breakfast on the balcony. The hotel is located right in the city center at Piazza del Erbe, a beautifully maintained town square and a perfect start for your sightseeing tour. And it's also where the daily market is set up. Don't forget to check it out for some quick healthy snack or your next summer dress. Of course, it's aimed at tourists, but it's still fun. So, my next tip, this is your time to haggle. Just by walking by, in the early morning one vendor reduced the price of a scarf by 10 euros. So I guess we can go even lower. Here you can buy all the standard souvenirs like clothing and magnets. For more authentic souvenirs, stay tuned for later. Yay! Now I can show to my fridge what Verona is like. Let me know, what type of souvenir do you like to bring home? I'm super curious. Okay, let's face it, you're here for Juliet Balcony, so I have good news and bad news for you. Let's start with the bad. The queue. No, there's no way that we are lining up now.
The next morning.
This looks better. 15 minutes until they open, so we should be able to get in with the first batch. And yes, we're being let in. So, the good, it's free and manageable if you're an early bird. This is it. An inner courtyard with a balcony that was, by the way, attached in the 1920s to attract tourists. And it worked, obviously. Way less romantic than I expected. There is a museum attached as well, but honestly, I think it's all a bit underwhelming.
Come early in the morning, then it's worth it. Otherwise, I would not queue.
However, you can console yourself in this iconic stationery and lifestyle shop with roots in Milan. Guys, the store is so much fun. It's not even unnecessary stuff, just any household item, but in fancy and funny.
Pencil sharpener. Mini-USB-Hub, das finde ich geil.
How can you even go out of here without buying anything? Please let me know. And since we're now already doing some shopping, let me give you some more recommendations. Besides the international brands, there are many small boutiques worth having a look. The main shopping street is right here, with many beautiful buildings, and I love that there are stores for any budget. Remember this shop from my Venice travel video? If you're into truffles, then this is your place to go. I could eat glass after glass after glass. So of course I bought the truffle paste for crackers again. For tasty souvenirs, insider tip, go to a salumeria, which is basically a cool Italian deli. I'll drop a few names here. My favorite was the olive paste, or get some good parmesan or ham. You'll thank me later. Speaking of food, if you missed out on all the mouth-watering food in Verona, then let me tell you, it's your own fault. Here are my recommendations. Pick and mix your own pasta dish at La Bottega della Gina XXL. I love the tortellini mix for $11.50. Do you know when the ingredients just taste like how they're supposed to, and it's just a flavor burst in your mouth? Pure authenticity. If you're not that hungry, then drop by La Figaccia. For 6 to 7 euros, you will be experiencing La Dolce Vita on the go. The juiciness of the ham is on another level. And my personal tip for a quiet and lovely escape from the tourist crowds, Tosca Bistro. Amazing unique pasta dishes like pumpkin and sweet onion, or tortellini filled with sea bass and eggplant cream. Each bite was a bit of heaven.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna ride this rigatoni into the sky. Oh, Lordy. Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds.
Dishes are around 15 euros max, and Aperol Spritz costs 4 euros only. And now, back to sightseeing. One lesser known spot on the map is Giardino Giusti Garden. The entry fee is 15 euros and it includes a museum as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time for it, but let's visit the garden together. A very nicely arranged garden going up the hill. Ooh, look at those turtles! And my favorite, the Italian Temple Run. To be honest, I think 7 euros would have been fine as well, but it's surprisingly a pleasant place to enjoy some green scenery. And if you're lucky, it's market day, where you can buy literally anything from eggs and chicken, not alpacas, but flowers and anything made from natural materials. Verona is a very walkable city, and by walkable I mean that in the historic city center there are almost no buses, as the streets are simply too small. So definitely you're going to get your 10 to 15k steps in a day. Better pack some blister plasters and comfy sneakers or sandals. Are you a walker? Personally, I love exploring on foot, so can pay attention to all the charming details, and there are a lot. Before I let you in on Verona's castle and the best view over the city, here are a few worthy mentions for the small hidden gems. The Basilica di Santa Anastasia stands with breathtakingly gorgeous ceilings and a love for details. Entry fee is 4 euros. Please keep in mind to dress appropriately for the churches here. The dome is even for free and has almost equally mesmerizing frescoes. Especially a good idea in summer to cool down a little. And yes, you can go to the oldest still existing library in the world and touch exactly no books for 7 euros, or have a little piece right around the corner at the Canons chapter, aka the Garden of the Bishop. So cool! It looks right out of a medieval movie. So, one of Verona's big attractions is Castelvecchio, the old castle. The defensive fort with its Gothic architecture style was actually built around 1356 and still looks impressive to this day. You can walk around and to the inner courtyard quite freely, but then again you would have to wait to enter into the art museum part. So honestly, it's not worth your time. If you have never seen a European clerical art museum, then go for it. Otherwise, if you have been to one, then all the medieval art museums look the same. Instead, we pass the archways, towards the river edge. Wow, so pretty! So cool! And this is for free. For your grand finale in Verona, you simply need to keep up walking the hill, or take the funicular for €2. Let me tell you, you will not regret this, even if you walk. All the way up there, there's another castle, but actually everyone comes for the view. And it's stunning, even more around sunset. Allow yourself to have a little break at Re Teodorico, which is a restaurant/bar with an all-Italian menu, but hey, we have Translate, so no big deal. Watch the sunset over Verona while you snack on your pinza and giardiniera, which are pickled vegetables and the best olive oil. It's so good. Drop a pizza emoji down in the comments if you stay till the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave it a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Next week, for example, we will make a day trip to beautiful Lake Garda. Stay adventurous and see you soon. Bye!